Well, one of the gimmicks you had that I, as a kid, marked the fuck out for, because this was back when I was still really into the kayfabe side, was Kama, the Ultimate Fighting Machine. Uh,
Right.
but is that one of the things a lot like Right to Censor and The Nation? If that was the UFC gimmick before Brock Lesnar, before all this shit really took off. So, talk to me about when you came in as Kama. What did they
I
pitch
was
you?
wrestling. See, a lot of people don't realize wrestling. I always had the strip clubs. I always had part of the strip clubs in Vegas. So wrestling was always my second job, not my first. So I mean, I made good money in wrestling. I made good money at the strip clubs, and so wrestling for me was a way to go out just because I was just a crazy son of a bitch, man. It was just a way for me to be crazy and get paid for it. And so I was sitting at home, and Taker was calling me, saying, "Hey, man, you ready to come back?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm kind of chilling now, man. I'm not, I don't really want to come back." And they're like, "Well, you've been watching this UFC?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, there's this guy named Chemo, and he's got tattoos, and he's kind of, and Vince wants to do a thing where we kind of take off of that and call you Kama, which stands for kick any man's ass." And I'm like, "Nah, not really, dude." I'm like, because I dabble. I ain't no professional, but I dabbled with this and that. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that shit, man. And then he goes, "They're gonna let you ride a Harley to the ring." I'm like, "I'm in. I'm in. They let me ride a Harley. I'm in." That's how it went down. That's how Kama started. It was the Harley, and the Harley didn't go over well because we were having hard times at all the buildings. You'd ask for a big hog, and they'd bring you a little Sportster girl bike and stuff. So it wasn't working. And then later, Vince purchased part of Titan, and then they had their own motorcycles.
Well, big hogs isn't something I know about because I'm Irish. Uh, but I gotta ask you,
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't like to be naked. It's disgusting.